My name is Don Day, and I'm an 86-year-old retired chartered accountant. And we decided to pick the Alzheimer Society as the beneficiary of my estate because of our experiences of both with Pat herself and with her mother. And well, I first met Pat when we were at school, and we both went to the same youth club when we were 16. And we went out with one another, and I guess we fell in love. And we've been together until last year. I suppose she must have been in her 60s when the first real indications became evident, but we didn't know enough about it at that time. I think I can best describe it as like going downstairs. It is a downhill progression, and sometimes the steps are 2 inches deep, and sometimes the steps are 2 feet deep. Just prior to her being taken into a care home, I found that if I was upstairs, she would go out of the front door, and I didn't know she'd gone out of the front door, and she'd gone up into the main road, and I would find that she was walking in the middle of the road without any degree of consciousness of the dangers that entailed. And when I caught up to her, I said, "Where are you going, darling?" She said, "Going to find Dad." And Dad had been dead for 10 years at that stage. And it was at that stage that my working day was 26 hours a day and 9 days a week, and it was taking its toll on me. And I'd looked after her for about 3.5 years, and I decided that after a consultation with the GP that she should be well looked and safely looked after in a care home. Just about Christmas time, she went into a sort of sleeping coma, and really we had no conversation at that time. I just went and held her hand, and she passed away on the 9th of March. Everybody that I've met in the society has been most sympathetic, most professional, and most understanding of what their task is to reach the inevitable goal that the society has set for itself. And a modest donation, an extravagant donation, would be most warmly welcomed by the society to create a solution to a very, very, very difficult problem.